I will lie, I am over the heartbreak of not winning the league. The bonus, it looks like we are still going up this season. We are halfway through this mini league. We have 2 games left. We play 2 games. Let's take on Cape Town Spurs in JDR Stars today. This is a Quite Average Gamer. My name is Duncan. Welcome back to the Pentagon Challenge. Welcome on in, everybody. Now, as you can see, we are currently top of our group at the midway stage. We have 1 win and 1 draw. JDR Stars have 2 draws and Cape Town Spurs have a draw. We drew with JDR Stars in the opening game. 0-0. Nothing happened. Then, the team in the division above us, we beat 5-0. A goal from Dlamuka, a double from Kamalo, and a double from the retiring Goodman Dlamini. Yep, at the end of this campaign, he is retiring. He's been a good player for us. He has played 33 times in all competitions. 1 of them is a substitute appearance. And yeah, he's played okay. 5 goals to 3 assists from a guy who has just been trying to dictate our play for us. We're still injury ravaged, but Kamalo and Nguesen are back starting. And I have to throw on a goalkeeper. On the bench, we're just missing players just now, which is unfortunate. Kaya can't play because he is on loan at us from Cape Town Spurs, even though he is joining us in the summer at the end of his contract. So it's King goals. Inkogatse coming back in at right back. Somohoro, Kupe and Sabia because Rav is out with a fractured toe. Dlamini, Mashiane and Mashione because Babette is injured and Kaya cannot play. Kumalo and Mambani, and then Nguesen leading the line. I did apply for another job, but I didn't even make the shortlist. That was the Kaiser Chiefs job. There was another 2 jobs in the top division that were available, but Kaiser Chiefs was the only one that really interested me. But if we're not going to even be considered for the shortlist for that, and there's a good chance still that we might go up this season, we might be better with maybe another season under our belt. With one of them being in the top division, it might open up a few more opportunities if we can avoid relegation. The reason we didn't even make the shortlist for the Kaiser Chiefs job was a simple one. We have no experience of winning leagues. That's what they said. We've not been in the game that long, and they are unsure if we have the ability to win a league, which, to be fair, we did throw this one away. But yeah, we could still be up next season. I had a look at the salary, like compared to all the other teams in our division, and truth be told, we're like, I think like the bottom quarter of the league in terms of like salary per week. So the fact that our squad has struggled so much just through injury and us just struggling with recruitment to even be in the position we're in is quite something, truth be told. So I think we've actually, we've not, I guess we have performed a little bit above expectations, maybe, but, because we got a playoff place a year earlier than expected, but, like, we've done really well. I'm still going to be disappointed with throwing away the league, but we just crumbled at the end. We had that dip in form that I think we all knew was coming at some point. It's just really unfortunate it came when it did. Right now, they've been all over us, which is annoying. Because I just don't see us beating GDR Stars. But if we win today, that's 3 points for gap. If we draw, I think as long as we draw with JDR Stars, we should go up. We've just gave away a penalty. Never mind. Never mind. This will be us 1-0 down, making the JDR game a must-win. Yep, Cupido has just put them 1-0 up. And straight away we're on the back foot again. It's been all them this half. Which is annoying. Is really annoying. We might not be going up this season. If we don't go up, I might apply for those other jobs that are available, if they're still available in South Africa. I mean, the good news is the board weren't annoyed I went for the Kaiser Chiefs job. They may have been more annoyed if we actually had an interview with them, but we didn't. We didn't even make the shortlist, so. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure they haven't given us a coaching badge. Or did they? Maybe give us one. But right now, we are just. I just don't have the bodies to even change things up if I really wanted to. We just don't have an available squad. We are down at the barest of bare bones right now. We don't have enough players to make a full bench. We're just not really in a good place as a squad. Oh, that's not good. It's the second goal. We are 2-0 down just before half time. Oh, please don't. Oh, God. The only thing I think genuinely keeping us top is the head to head. I'm assuming heads to heads might matter. So right now my 5-0 is trumping their 2-0, but in guesses I go back. It's his 16th of the season. He has somebody we could trigger their contract extension. He has an option in his contract, but it is 2-1, and it gives us a little bit of hope going into the second half. We're going to take off Kamalo, who's just having a poor game. Bring on Ntamane. I mean, there's so many players that are just playing poorly, and I just don't have the bodies to take them off. Somohoro is going to come off. Going to bring on Matome. And we'll take it from there. I think that's a double change in. Ntamane and Matome coming on. Somohoro and Kamalo coming off. Just try and solidify ourselves defensively as well as make that change out wide just to see if we can create a couple more chances. Good seeing Gesson though, still got his shooting boots on. I think Dlmaka has 12 for the season and Gesson has 16 and Gesson's just missed a wee chunk of the season as well. So all in all, I'm actually quite happy with the goal return from our strikers, just maybe not the conversion rate. Can't really do much about the midfield. That's the thing. I've got Kareem and that's it. Which doesn't make us more attacking or anything. It just makes us a bit more defensive. Well done in Kogatsi. And it's 3-1. I'm going to bring on Kareem. Yeah. That's the thing. I am assuming, and I'm making an assumption here, I'm assuming the heads-to-heads might matter. So if they do matter, one thing that we need to make sure then is we don't completely capitulate here, because we may need to rely on the heads-to-head. So right now we 5-0. It's essentially 2-0 on the score sheet. If you're going to compare, I know it's 3-1, but it's essentially a 2-goal difference. I generally think that's all that's keeping us top at the moment, is that head-to-head with them. So I'd like to not give them a chance. Ooh, I'd like to not give up that. I'd love a second goal. Kareem gets it to Ntamane. What he might have needed support, but he's went himself, tries to juggle it in, but easily cleared, nowhere near our players. But in guessing, decent ball in. Would maybe expecting Gesson to do a bit more, but is what it is in the guess. Mbani. That's a great ball for Gesson. First time shot. Well wide. Well wide. Yeah, I think I will apply. Oh God, they've hit the post. I think I will apply for those other jobs if they're still available. Although I think one might be the relegated side, so I'll need to double check. But I think even if we can just move, because other clubs will have bigger budgets than we've got, so we're more likely to achieve our goals elsewhere. Fuck. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I slept great. I slept great. Still just trying to really hold on for dear life at this point in time, which is shit. Yes, not ideal. Not ideal. It does feel like the JDR Stars game now is must win because if they say they draw, in fact, it might not even matter because we're what 2 points ahead now. If we lose to them, they'll go a point ahead of us. Yeah, fuck. It's kind of going out of our hands again. We need to beat GDR Stars no matter what. It's a must-win game again. I think as long as we beat GDR Stars, we're getting promoted, I think. But I'm not sure. Final whistle goes. We got beat today. Fuck, that's went well. Let me just try and figure this out quickly. Fuck off, fuck off. If we beat them, we'll go 5 points ahead of them, which means their game and handovers doesn't matter. If Cape Town Spurs beat them and we've drawn or lost, Cape Town Spurs stay in the division. And if Cape Town Spurs lose to them or draw to them, fuck me, this is going to go right to this. Fuck, this is so stressful. This is so stressful. Right, I'll be back in just a couple of seconds. We play the last game where it might or might not matter for us to go up or not. Because right now I've confused myself the hell. Right, one change to the starting 11. Welcome in. Kaya comes back, and Matome is now out. He's ill, he's unwell, so we've sent him home because I didn't want anyone else getting taken out before the game. And it's a big one. It is a big one. We've applied for one of the two jobs that are available, and it's Cape Town City, who finished 2 places below Kaiser Chiefs. The other job that might be available is actually Cape Town Spurs, the team that we're playing, but I think they may have actually just hired a manager. They've just hired their manager, so it's not. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm not too upset if we're still here next season, but I do now wholly believe that we've went from, I think, most likely going up to most likely staying down. Which is whatever. It is what it is. I'm not going to be too upset. Losing the league kind of done that for me. And I've kind of accepted my fate. But whatever we do, I have got a busy summer, I think. Maybe for different reasons, depending on what club we are in. But a win today would go a long way. It's a good ball. Doesn't quite drop for us, though. If we stay at Minimal Gallants and we stay in the division we're currently in, I think I know what shape and actually whole style of play I think we're going to play going into next season. If we go up, probably the same, but I'm not 100% on that. I think we need to make changes just to how shit the team is defensively. The thing I have is I can't really change how shit our finishing is without just signing better finishers. That's kind of where we're at. But at the same time, I don't think Ngesson, for example, is actually that bad on paper. So he has an XG of 13 and he scored 15 goals. So he is doing okay. I think our issue has been just over-reliant on him and then Zomika because the other players just don't look like scoring has been a bit of an issue. We're definitely going to need more from Kamalo next season. And Boje. It's a good ball to Dlamini. Tries to get out to Mambani, though easily intercepted. Oh, God. Basically, if we go up or not is now going to rely on... No. If we win today, I would say we're up. But if we don't win today... If we draw today, we need a, a draw in the other game. And if we lose today, it's over. It's done. We'll be overtaken by JDR Stars, and then it'll be between them and Cape Town Spurs. So realistically, a win takes it out of anyone else's hands, a draw puts it in other team's hands, and a loss is out. Nerves. I've got a feeling they're going to score here. I feel it in my bloody bones. Just out. At least I've got a sub for a midfielder now today. That isn't Kareem, just. Got Mashiani. Good save, King. King and Lovu. What a save. Kenna is just hard that we're this shit at times. Oh, deflection takes out for another corner, which is so far from being ideal. But it is where we are, I guess. We're just under so much pressure here. Struggling to get out. Another great save. And Nkogasi just tries to clear. Right now, I would settle just getting to half time at 0-0. But I just don't think that's going to be the case. We can only give so many chances to the other team without them finally getting the goal. It's just realistic. Headed that straight at the goalkeeper, thankfully. Can we get another chance? Kaya passes block, but still gets to Kamalo, who gets it back. Dlamini all the way back to right back. Somahoro plays a long ball over the top for Kamalo. Takes a good touch. Oh, great save by the goalkeeper. Great save. Great save from their team's point of view. I'd expect a better finish from ours. Like Dlamini plays it short to Sabaya, who plays it all the way back. Dlamini free kick. It's his last ever game in football. He is retiring after this. Pardon me. Oh, God. Okay, so we're going in now at half-time, which isn't the worst. It's not the worst. We're not playing great, but it's not the worst. Going to bring on Pulley from Mbani. Going to keep guessing on just now. So only change I'm going to make is that one on the wide option. I'm hoping that a guy who I've pretty much tried to get rid of since we signed him is going to save the day, I guess. Right, good clearance from Nkogasi. I'm guessing one's ahead of, but there's nobody up there with him. Why would you throw it to the guy who was marked? Right, Mascioni, Dlamini, Kaya. Right, keep the ball. Don't force it if we don't need to. But this is a good break here. Mascioni plays it for Pulley. Cuts inside, has a shot straight at the goalkeeper, but it goes out for a corner. Good break forward. That's probably more of what we're going to need to see. Dlamini to deliver the corner. Comfortably caught by the goalkeeper. Fuck, Dlamini is goosed. Let's bring on Kareem. Dlamini is absolutely goosed in his final appearance ever in football. Goodbye, Dlamini. You have been a great servant this season. And then Lovo just about keeps it out. Feels like both goalkeepers have scrambled a little bit this half. which is fucking awful for us. Kaya looks shot to bits as well. Camalo, Kaya. I'm loath to take him off. I feel like he's one of the few driving forces we have in midfield. Somahoro, Kaya plays the ball to Pulley. Does well. Now it's Camalo. Can he find anyone? Plays a ball for someone and gets in! And it's in. It's his 17th goal of the season, and there might not be a bigger goal than that for him. I think it was Pulley who delivered the ball. I'll need to see. I couldn't even tell on this. Camalo plays a great crossfield ball. Watch this. In behind. And it's Pulley. First time ball across. And gets in front of his man and just heads it into the corner. Just guides it home. And it gives us a massive, massive lead. I'm going to have to take off Kaya. I'm going to have to bring on Masciani, which I don't really want to do. Somahoro is on a booking. I'm going to regretfully bring on Malilo. We have one more sub we can make. Good save, King. Good save. I reckon as things stand, we are promoted in all but name. But there's half an hour left to play, and JDR Stars have fucking ruined my season enough this year. Could they ruin it again? And they have. Oh, it's 1-1. It's 1-1. It's been coming. It has been coming. I think we've had half the amount of shots they have, but nowhere near half on target compared to their number, I mean. Don't capitulate, guys. Come on. Good block. Mascioni plays it to Camalo. We're breaking. Probably should have played that to Nguesson, but he didn't. Wins the free kick. Slows down play just a little bit. I mean, a draw is far from ideal, but it's better than getting beat. But I would love to take the lead again. It's a goal kick. Thing is, Camalo is looking shot here, which is so far from ideal. But do it. This thing, I could either. Where's pause? There's 50 minutes left, so I could either go for it and try and get the win, but risk getting beat, which keeps us in the division we're in. Or we try and see out the game on this draw, where it goes to the other team's results if we go up or stay in the division we're in. Going to bring on Dlamuka for Camalo. We're going to go narrow here. Dlamuka will go advance forward, and Nguesson will go poacher. Mariasani will come in. He'll play at the number 10 and advanced playmaker. On attack, we are giving up the wings once this sub is done. And if this goes in, we need to go for it anyway. It doesn't. But we're giving up the wings. We're going to try and play our very weird wing play with no wide positions whatsoever. And just try and hope our two strikers and a number 10 now cause them a bit of bother. Although I will change instructions once this. And it's two. Yep, we knew this was going to happen. We need to go for it. It's 2-1. Right now, JDR Stars have just leaped over us in this league table. Yep. We're going attacking. We're going for it. Because it's all we can do. Can we get an equaliser? I don't think we will. It is slipping away from us. I don't think my subs changed the game. It was a set piece that's done us. This is probably our last chance. Mascioni driving with it. Can he get it across? Cuts it across! Masciani! That was it. That was the chance, and he skied it. Good save from the goalkeeper. Sabia. Poor corner, easily cleared. Can he get the ball back in again? He does. Back post. Doesn't fault our players though. And it is all said and done. We are not promoted. We are staying in the second tier. We're staying in the second tier of the division. Of the country. That's... Oh my god. So unlucky. I am proud of their efforts. They gave it their all. We're not that good a team. That is the issue. We're just not that good of a team. I mean, I'll even show you what I was talking about in the first division stats, team detailed. I mean, there's salary per annum. We have the 11th highest budget. You know, we're nowhere near it. That is a gutter. That is an absolute gutter. I'll be back either with the end of season stuff we get at the end of every year on the save, or I'll be back in a new role. One or the other. I'll see you again in just, for you, a couple seconds. For me, minutes and minutes and minutes and minutes and minutes and minutes. A long time, probably. So here we are. Our wage budget for next season is £14,000 a week, so that's quite a big jump for us. So that gives us hopefully something to work with. I've already started trying to bring in a couple of players on top of the ones we already have coming in, but we'll see how that goes. The only thing I can say for definite is in guessing will be here next season. We have triggered the 1 year extension on his deal. So the new arrivals then. They're not saying Babette, it's the sign of the season, are they? Although 8 goals and 6 assists, I actually didn't realise that. It's not bad. But we finished second after leading the league all for like most of this year. We fell away right at the end. Bored and delighted. Next season, though, we want another top half finish, which for us is great. Our biggest win was a 5-0 win over Cape Town Spurs. Our match to remember was a 5-1 away win against Black Leopards. And the goal of the season was in guessing against Maritzburg. In terms of finances, we had 172k, sponsorship, broadcast revenue 103, corporate 47, competition prize money 143, and match day income 35k. And this is our 11, weirdly in guessing, not even in it. But it's pretty much the 11 you would have expected for most of the season, other than Dlomuka replacing in guessing. But fans player of the season was Sam Kilo Dlamuka, who is joining us on a pre-contract in the summer. He was also our young player of the season. Our signing of the season was 23-year-old Bernard Babette. Goal of the season came from Cyril in guessing, who was also our top goal scorer with 17 goals. Kamalo with 11 assists. Only 3 goals, but we want more goals from him. It says 8, 10, 11. Weird. So he's only get 10 assists in all competitions, but they're including one from a non-competitive game. Odd. Most player of the match awards go to in guessing with the best highest average rating, and the most passes completed per 90 is going to be Dlamine. And yeah, there's not much else to say. Where are we? In terms of done deals, oh no, it's only one guy I'm speaking to then. And it is this dude, a left back we're trying to bring in. We have tried to make some contract talks with some people, but, you know, I thought we were spending a lot less on wages than we are. We're not. I thought that was going to be a big jump. It isn't. It's only another £2,000 a week. But we'll see what happens come the end of the summer. So we'll come back for the first league game. The first league game of next season. So we're looking at end of August time, which gives me about, almost 2 months to try and get a squad better prepared for next season. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please do leave a thumbs up. It does help out the channel. Let me know in the comments down below where you think we're going to finish next season. And I will see you all in the next one. Take care.